Studies show that if you don't use it, you lose it. That's true for if you go to the gym and you exercise and you lift a weight, you're going to get a stronger bicep muscle, right? But if you stop going to the gym, what's going to happen to your bicep muscle? It's eventually going to atrophy. The same is true with our brains. The same is true with critical thinking. If we don't use it, we lose it. And it's all too easy. If you've already started to use large language models like ChatGPT, it's all too easy to just ask it to come up with the answer. Or if you have a curious thought, you just Google, how does this work? What's the answer? The more that we do that without being mindfully aware that we're doing so, we are losing the ability to solve problems on our own. And there's research that supports this. Not only are reading levels at the elementary school level much lower than they've been in the last 20 years, adults are losing the ability to read lengthy texts. Maybe this group is different, but most adults can't read an entire book these days because we're looking for short, quick sound bites. Now, the problem with that is that we never go deep with anything. And we need to go deep if we're to understand something deeply. Does anybody know the author Malcolm Gladwell, author of the book Blink? So in the book Blink, Malcolm Gladwell talks about the 10,000 hours of experience that are required, real world, real life learning, failures, and experience to know a subject deeply, to know a subject so deeply that you can make intuitive, accurate decisions about it. We need 10,000 hours of experience to do that. How are young people today going to acquire those 10,000 hours if they are not struggling and seeking the answer within themselves and figuring out the answer, but if they're just asking AI to solve all the problems for them? Educators know learning is born from struggle. We can't just have all the answers given to us. We have to wrestle with ideas to eventually gain wisdom and discernment. Jonathan Haidt, author of The Anxious Generation, perhaps you've heard of him as well. He's talked about the parallel between the advancement of technology and the decline of mental health. The decline of mental health is not only in the younger generation, but in all of us. As technology advances, our mental health declines. Anxiety increases, incidences of depression increase. Why is that? Perhaps one of the reasons is because we need purpose and meaning to feel fulfilled in life. And if AI is solving all of our problems, where's our drive? Where do we find value within ourselves?